Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the white trunks with the Carolina blue trim. At 5 feet 10 inches, he weighed in at 152 pounds. A freestyle fighter with an MMA record of 4 wins and 4 losses. Representing Bullpit and fighting out of Jackson, Tennessee, Blake Thunder Cookies Davis. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. He wears the black trunks with yellow trim. At 5 feet 10 inches, he weighed in at 156 pounds. A stand and bang fighter with an MMA record of 6 wins and 2 losses. Representing Memphis Boxing and Team SWAT. And fighting out of Marion, Arkansas, Tripp
will bring the two in, give them their final instructions. 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Blake Davis, Thunder Cookies. I'll tell you what, Rick McCrack, you got an assignment for you. If Blake Davis wins, you need to find out where this Thunder Cookies origin's from. That is the wackiest nickname I've ever heard.
I will. That will be one of my questions in there.
Crowd anticipating this one. Davis and Carter in round 1. Here we go. Good sportsmanship to start it off between the two as they tap gloves.
Blake Davis is going to come out and want to throw as many jabs as possible at Tripp Carter. Both men can throw hard, so.
Both right-handers using that left to jab.
Good left by Blake Davis there.
Yeah, it looked like Carter walked right into it.
Little baby hook that landed. You gotta love these fights where every punch misses by an inch, and it's just that one that hits.
All it takes is the one.
I know Blake is getting jabbed to death.
And Davis, a freestyle fighter. Carter wants to stand up. He wants to knock you in a submission. Boy, he's caught a couple of them by Davis.
Tripp's caught a couple, but they've just been glancing blows, so it's kind of good.
Good leg strike right there, right?
Big leg kick.
I don't know if Davis was ready for that one.
Well,
Wild right there, missed by Carter.
Davis gave him the nod, and when you get the nod from your opponent, it hurt.
You get the respect quickly, I think, from your opponent as well.
Inside leg kick. Carter trying to pick apart that league leg of Davis.
Davis already a little red under his right eye. Actually, his left eye.
Carter keeps coming with the big leg kicks. There's 2 things that the leg kicks do, Greg. Slows your opponent down and gets him to not think about the punches that are coming and the kicks are coming. So you throw the leg kicks, set up that punch, and that big punch comes a little bit later.
Every time I watch Tripp Carter fight, it just seems like there's always something behind the punch, always something behind the kick, that little extra.
No matter what position he is in, he can throw power. If he's falling backwards, going forward on a knee, he still hits hard. Which Blake Davis is impressing me right here. He's staying up, going toe for toe, dodging all of Tripp's big punches, getting out of the way and delivering his own.
That one struck.
That one hurt.
And Davis comes back with a kick of his own.
That left just hit from Tripp. Oh, leg left by Davis.
And another one.
Tripp got rocked right there. Here he goes. This is when they're going to start throwing.
Davis is bleeding from his left nostril, but again, he was able to score with a couple of big shots there.
You know, he's found a weakness in Tripp right now. Tripp's loading up and throwing that right hand, and Blake Davis is throwing that quick baby hook, and it's hitting. Big flurry from Tripp right there. Nothing really landed, mostly glancing blows.
Couple of seconds remaining here in a very active first round.
Wild right
left there by Carter. And that'll do it for the first round. So standing and pounding mostly in that first round. There were a couple of leg kicks, no attempts to take down either one of these opponents.
I don't see this fight hitting the ground with so many trips involved. You know, it was great action in that fight. Lots of punches, going hard. That's exactly what the crowd wanted to see in this one.
If it is going to be taken to the mat, to the floor, it would have to be Davis, I would think, right?
I would totally think that. Tripp will not take this fight down. If Davis falls down, Tripp might try to cover him, throw some punches, but he's going to want to spring right back up.
I like the fact that Carter can take punishment and keep moving forward. He's not afraid to eat punches, which we saw in the first round, and continue to move in the positive direction, and that's towards his opponent.
Both of them had ate some big shots and just came right back in the pocket and started throwing again.
Well, I mentioned your electric bills may go up. We got everything vibrating here. It is well, it's an electric kind of night, but especially this matchup here in the lightweight division. Guys just over 150 pounds and bringing it strong. Round 2, here we go from FedEx Forum.
I think both fighters have been rocked a lot in that first round, so they're kind of feeling each other out in the second. Blake Davis is going to continue to throw that left hook. Tripp Carter's going to continue to throw that big left hook and then follow with a big right.
Carter's been able to score with the leg kick. Nice combination.
Oh, he drilled him with the left.
And Carter with the hammer punches, and it's over.
It is over.
Davis is so upset at himself that he let him get himself caught. And how about that? The flip from Kano Carter, and Davis comes over to give him a big hug. Great sportsmanship between the two, but how about that? That's like lightning in a bottle from Tripp Kano Carter.
Big left. Tripp was patient, and hit him with the left.
And Davis, again, disgusted that he put himself in that position. Rick McCracken now will head cage side, actually into the cage to talk to our winner, Tripp Kano Carter. That was exciting. The fans are on their feet. We'll take a break and come back with the official time of the win for Tripp Kano Carter right after this. Welcome back to FedEx Forum. Wow, we talked about electricity, and that's what we saw right there. Round 2, Tripp Kano Carter takes down Blake Davis. We'll get the official time of the win for Carter as we go inside the cage to Michael Kelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the V3 cage in the FedEx Forum, we present the official time of 39 seconds into round number 2. Referee Dave Ferguson calls a halt to the bout due to strikes, declaring your winner by TKO victory, Tripp Kano Carter!
Carter improves to 7-2. Davis falls to 4-5. Our Rick McCracken now makes his way inside the cage to talk with our winner, Tripp Carter.
Tripp Carter is back! First round, you guys are trading toe-to-toe punches back and forth. Were you surprised on how hard he came and brought it?
Oh yeah, he got a hard head. A thumb.
He kept hitting you with that left hook. Did you not see it coming?
Yeah, I felt it.
No, did you see it?
Huh? Yeah, I can see it. Don't keep my hands up.
So you looked like you were patient in that second. You waited. It looked like he moved and you threw the left and caught him. Did you know it was over?
I was trying to do that. I kept on trying my left hook because I knew it would stun him at least. I finally caught one. See what happened.
That is the power that we always see from Tripp Carter. Everybody again, Tripp Carter!
Thank you very much, Rick. A very popular win for Tripp Kano Carter from West Memphis, Arkansas. We'll take a short time out and come back with more exciting V3 fight action from FedEx Forum right after this.